Alright guys, welcome back to my tutorial. My name is Lucky from Web System Network, and in this software development with C++, I'm going to be teaching you switch cases. How does switch statement work? Well, before that, let me define what it means. A switch statement or a case structure let the value of a variable or an expression determine which part of execution the program will take. Now, how does that work? Well, let's find out. Let's just say we declare a variable to hold, let's just say we want to allow the user to enter the month value, and if you press 1, we want to tell the user that no, the month is January. If you press 2, the month is February. If you press 3, the month is March. Well, let's do that. Int month, which will be holding the month value that the user entered. Let's say month value. I think that makes sense. And see out. Okay, please enter the month value. Right, end that line as well. And we're gonna store it here on the month value variable. So month value, and then we terminate that. And then what else do we do? Okay, I'd like to give myself some space. Right. When I use switch case, this is where switch case comes in. So we just type switch switch with this bracket, and then you put the variable month value, and then you open the braces. Now what happened, this is how switch statement comes in with. This is how it works. The switch statement, it is with the program itself. It's a built-in function that is called, that we are calling right now. You pass in a value called whatever the user entered on the on the variable. Whatever that is stored on the variable is going to check it here. Now this is where the decision comes in. Case 1, which we are saying if the user press 1, what are we going to do? See out. The month is January, and then case 2, let me just I'm also too lazy to type, so I'm gonna just copy that and then paste. Control C. Right, okay, so let me just say control okay, I like giving myself space. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, sorry guys, I really like spacing because it makes my code readable. Right, the month is January, the month is February, and the month is March, the month is April. How do you spell that again? April, whatever. April or April. Okay. April, May. Okay, let's just leave that one. So if the user press 1, we want to display days. If the user press 2, we want to display days. The month is March. No. Okay, if the user press 1, oh lucky, what have you done? Okay, great. Right, if the user press 1, I want to say the month is January. And if the user press 2, when I say the month is February. So when I say the month is February, what about 3? Well, the month is March. 4, April. 5, May. Now this is how switch statement works. It allows a user to type in a value and determine what to print out based on what the user has entered on the screen. Right, so let's do that. Let me save that so that you can be able to see how it works. And then there's default, but I'll show you how that works in an instant right now. So we got well, please enter the month value. Let's just say we enter 1, 2 or 3. Let's just say 3. Of course, it's going to print out March. Oh no, it said the month is March, April, and May. This is not how our program is supposed to work. So did we make a mistake? No. This is what we call logic error. because logic error occurs when it prints out the information, but instead of doing the information we want, it exceeded what we wanted. So for us to do that, we put something called break mode. Break here, copy that, paste, copy that, paste, copy that, paste again, and then paste. Right, let's run it again, and right now it won't do the same thing. Let's just say we press 3 again. 3. You see the month is March, because what happened is that it checked for this. Oh, this thing exists. Okay, I'm going to start printing from here. It printed from there. That's why when we put the break, it only print once. You know, the break. If it is March, if you find it, please break. Do not print out others. But if you don't find it, what happens? Let's just see. Okay, let's just say we press 6. Oh no, nothing happens. No man, we don't want that. When I say, well, you didn't press anything or it doesn't exist, so let's just say this is where the default statement comes in. Default see out, sorry, the month does not exist. Right, oh my goodness, what have I done? Great. So end line. Good. So let's run it, and then let's say 6 again. Say sorry, the month does not exist, because it checked all these ones what it's supposed to do, but there's no case value. We press 6, and there's no 6 on the cases, so we jump here and say the default must be what? Sorry, the month does not exist. It worked like an if statement, but instead of using an if statement a lot in the long list of code, oh no, we're gonna use this one. Makes it a bit simpler and easier. Like imagine using if statement. You like, if month is equal to 1, print this. If else if month is equal to 2, print this. As if whatever. You see, I'm biting my tongue. That's how you're supposed to do it. You see, when you are doing it, it becomes cumbersome, whatever, and then you'll be able to get your code becomes long and confusing perhaps. But if you use switch case, it becomes simpler as it is right now. So thank you very much for your time. Hopefully, please subscribe, leave a comment below if there's a question, and I will be able to get back to you as soon as possible.